Beowulf Fit 22 in modern English. Beowulf, son of Ecgtheow, spoke. Remember now, O famous son of Healfdene, a wise chief, generous friend of men, now that I am ready to start, what we two said a while ago. If I, for thy necessity, should cease from life, that thou wouldst always be in a father's place to me when I am gone. Be thou a guardian of my retainers, my close companions, if combat takes me off, and send thou also to Higelac the treasures which thou gavest me, beloved Hrothgar. The Geatish lord may then perceive from the gold, the son of Hrethel see, when he looks on the treasure, that I have found out a good ring-giver, high in excellence, enjoyed his bounty while I might. And let thou Unferth, widely famous man, have the ancient heirloom, the curious sword with a wavy pattern, hard of its edge. I will with Hrunting gain renown, or death shall take me off. After these words the chief of the Geats pressed bravely on, and would not even wait an answer. The surging water received the warrior. It was a good part of the day before he could descry the solid bottom. Quickly she who, fiercely ravenous, had ranged the watery realm for 50 years, greedy and grim, found that one of the humankind was there, examining from above the home of monsters. Then she clutched at him. She seized the warrior with her horrid claws. For all that, she did not so soon wound his unharmed frame. Outside the ring-mail hedged him round, so that she could not break the corslet through the linked mail-shirt with her hateful fingers. Then the she-wolf of the water, when she came to the bottom, bore the ring-clad lord to her own dwelling, so that however brave he was, he could not wield his weapons, for so many of the weird creatures hampered him in swimming. Many a sea-beast tried to break through his shirt of mail with its warlike tusks. The monsters pursued him. Then the chief perceived that he was in some unfriendly hall or other, where no water harmed him in any way, nor might the sudden rush of the flood touch him, by reason of the vaulted chamber. A fiery light he saw, a glaring flame, shine brightly. Then the brave man perceived the accursed monster of the deep, the mighty Beowulf. He gave a forceful impulse to his battle-sword. His hand did not hold back the blow, so that the patterned blade sang out a greedy war-song on her head. Then the stranger found that the shining weapon would not bite, could do no harm to life, but the blade failed the chieftain in his need. It had stood many close encounters in times past, had often cleft the helmet, the corslet of the doomed. That was the first time for the precious treasure that its glory failed. Higelac's kinsman was still resolute, by no means slack in courage, bent on daring deeds. Then the furious fighter cast aside the damask sword, covered with ornament, so that it lay on the ground, rigid and steely-edged. He trusted to his strength, the hand-grip of his might. So must a man do when he thinks to win enduring fame in war. He will have no care about his life. The prince of the war Geats then seized Grendel's mother by the shoulder. He grieved not at the struggle. The brave in combat, bursting as he was with rage, so flung the deadly foe that she fell upon the ground. She quickly yielded him a recompense again with fearful graspings, and clutched at him. Sick at heart, the strongest of warriors, of foot combatants, stumbled so that he had a fall. She threw herself then on her hall visitant, and drew her dagger, broad and bright of edge. She would avenge her child, her only offspring. The woven hauberk lay upon his shoulder. That preserved his life, barred entry against point and edge. Then the son of Ecgtheow, the hero of the Geats, would have perished under the wide earth, had not his war corslet, his strong coat of mail, furnished him succour, and the holy God, the all-wise Lord, brought about victory in battle. With ease the ruler of the heavens decided it aright, after Beowulf had got up again.